Hi, this is Emnel for One Only Gamer, and we are back in Hearts of Iron 4 with our Japanese playthrough. Before we pause, we have to deal with one more thing. We need to provide naval bombardment for those fights, and for that we need to... well, the thing is that patrolling units do not provide naval bombardment. What we need to actually place a fleet on anchor here, and we are going to do just that in a sec. Let's see. What is this one? Ah, this is okay. This is our. This fleet will move down south to help us fight any incursions by Dutch Navy. So we are going to control shift right click here and move to. Let's see, say, yeah, those 3 basins, I believe. Yes, this one says we are actually performing the invasions here, so those will be perfect. Another of our main fleets. Where is it? Patrol fleet 1. No, we want the fleet with carriers. With 2 carriers. This one will stay here, and our airfields. Where I guess. No, this isn't the one. It really should be somewhere here. So Kaga and Ruya. Let's just select them this way. Kaga, Ruya, Akagi is moving out. Ruya. Yeah, perfect. You will support our. Have they assigned? Not really. I think they're fine. Okay, we also caught first convoy here, I believe. Yes. That's right. Alright, let's leave it like that. Why are you on a mission? I'm a bit concerned. So, do you have chance to reduce? Right. But, no, we can survive it. And we want to put one of, as I mentioned, put one of our fleets that are on patrol here. I think this fleet will have to do. We just make them go to this province, and fuck, not this one. Jeez, this is the same difference. All right, let's yeah, that will actually make more sense. You guys can now. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Alright, this is a bit unwieldy that you can't really, unless I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure you simply can't select those guys from that other window. Alright, and first combats are a go. Here we are performing a shore bombardment that decreases the defense by 25%. Our air superiority is spotty, but we do have one, so it's minus 14. Max would be max 50, 50, not 15, not 50, and then it can be increased by tech as well. But apparently our shock tactic got countered by an ambush, which is silly, but as you can see, our this is we are using exactly 6 divisions, almost full combat coverage. We are outgunning them by leaps and bounds. Yep, you see how this is going to work. We already won this, and we are advancing. We don't have full information on how things are looking here, but we will continue. We'll try to advance here and circle what seems to be a serious packet here. We'll actually try to push our way. Perhaps try to pin down all of this and try to encircle it, because that's a lot of divisions down there. But I don't think we'll manage. We'll get bogged down here, but and we will need to capture those two provinces for another reason. What is important here is this is all a new region, right? We're entering an enemy region, and the amount of supply we can get here will be first. We'll be going through this port at some point, but first through those provinces, and the amount we receive will be determined by amount of border provinces between those two regions we control. And that's why we need to capture either one of those. We don't want to capture this one yet, because we want to capture all those 18 divisions there by encircling them. We can't really do that because we are being attacked here, and yep, that means we will have to go through here before we can advance. As you can see here, we have deleted the plan, but we have not lost our plan preparation. We have exactly the same amount of units that are fighting, but using a plan. You guys are moving, but suffering from it's just a mountain. I was afraid it's. Do you want you to advance? I don't think we. Have we ordered that? I don't think we did. Okay, let's see. That makes them how many provinces? You know what? Let's just keep moving. It's probably a better idea. Start attacking. 3 divisions. Will get serious damage dealt to us, but I think this division will support. This one is being attacked. That's all right. I actually want to check if we are getting new equipment. Not yet. Right, now we can see how the situation develops here. I'm going to say that I want to manually control most of this war, at least till we get to the point of no return for China. This is gonna take long, so keep that in mind. We moved in there already. We will alright. We will make our motorized troop to advance there. Okay, this is annoying. Where is it? Those guys shouldn't be moving at all. Where the fuck are you? Which is... This is the 4th army, right? Alright, so you guys... 4th army. How about you stick to the province I ordered you to sit in? How about that? And you will move to this province, and we will advance here. You will... Alright, so we actually won the fight here already, and we will push forward. You, 3 of you here, 3 of you here. You're on the naval troops that were left behind for some reason. Damn it, I'm losing it already, man. Okay, we'll move here and press forward here. Yeah, that makes most sense. And those are what? 2nd army? Which one is it? Okay, 2nd army. It should be. Right. So you moved from there. Okay, let's actually just delete this because it's the way those. The problem is that those front lines keep expanding. If there aren't, if we were to expand this to reach like, if we had a full 2nd line of front lines, and they would one would end when the other starts, it wouldn't happen. But in this case, it probably will. I will try to keep it that way, hoping that we will get more. We'll keep some planning bonus, but I will probably exit sooner rather than later. How are invasion going? There's actually moving some territorial commando. Oh, interesting. So they have actual. Well, we'll see if what that means. Some units there, no fights. There are some enemies in Eastern China Sea, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think they have. I think they have just standard bombers, so even if they attempt to naval strike us, it wouldn't matter very much. They would move up there. We are pushing through here, which is nice. I think since we have some reserves here, as you can see, we will try to encircle all of that. United China Front should trigger shortly. We'll see. Okay, I think we'll continue to advance. We'll have to keep an eye on that though. Some of them are moving. Soon they will break off the attack, at least some of them, and will try to avoid the encirclement though, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We will mostly attack in this direction in a sec, trying to keep those guys from escaping, but we'll also have to attack there to keep it all tight. You'll see in a sec. I think we'll now use those troops and try to push just like that. You guys are advancing here. You will. Okay, let's see what is the turn type. It's all heals, right? Oh man, it's very difficult to tell. Damn it. That's not what I want to know. Okay, this is heals, and oh, this is it. I assume that's heals as well. So you guys go on the attack outright. Actually, more of you, and the last of you will start the attack there. It will be too few to make a big deal out of it, but we'll try anyway. Ah, damn! We actually got attacked, so that will slow us down, slow attacks down. But no, I think only two units get attacked, and they haven't arrived yet. All right. This is continuing. This is good. We want to. Well, we'll see how far we can go. I don't want to push too far. I want to establish a long front line, and then continue by landing troops there. How is it looking here? We are yet to arrive there. We are taking a beating here, but due to the fact that they strategically deploy, we should be able to push them out of here. And I think that's a good idea. Sadly, our puppets refuse to attack. Probably wise, since they are at under half strength. But oh well. This attack is well, we are losing apparently, but barely. We are entrenched. We have bonuses, as you can see. This is they are going to take quite a lot of damage right here. So. All right, this attack should break shortly, and it's an important one. How is that movement going? Slowly. Yes, we are pulling. See how the. Okay, we are barely. We have barely enough supply here. Control, as you can see, control of incoming edge provinces. Once we get more of the border provinces, will be set. We are not doing much in terms of shore bombardment, obviously, because we powered through Beijing. We should be getting some. Okay, we'll repair this port. It's oh no, that's actually a Taiwan. Okay, so we are being bombarded. Ah, okay, we are being bombarded. Let's move you guys to Taiwan, and we are out of range. So they are doing a strategic bombing there, which is annoying. We don't care. We do actually care about the port. We don't really care about the airbase. Port will support our our supplies, delivering of our supplies and our navies here, which is very important. So we'll do that. It should finish in. Well, it says never, but that means under 1 day. Okay, let's unpause. Oh, they're getting quite a few troops there. Let's see. Okay, those are attacking here. I think we should be able to. We should have to. Okay, they should power through. Those are pretty powerful divisions after all. This one won't be very good, but they are. We'll see if they will break off the attack. Since they're attacking here and we are attacking them from there. But our main goal with those divisions is to pin them down, even for a cost of some of some losses. Here, though, we would like to win this one, but that's not gonna happen till we arrive here. And alright, for now we'll just throw those divisions there, and perhaps one of them. Okay, let's see. Those we are using 81 actually. Ah, right, we've thrown all 6 there. That's good. We are exceeding combat width, but it calculates, as you can see, minus 2.4, but it calculates it automatically calculates it in such a way that you aren't reinforcing with as many divisions. And what the fuck with those poorly chosen tactics? Like, really? Right, we need to continue our advance here though. I think we want at least towards the river, I'd say, but perhaps even beyond. So let's go this way and this way. Perhaps we would be able to cut through here and take control of those ports without having to navally invade. That would free us up to land around Nanjing. And the longer is our edge here, the faster we should be able to. To keep as many. What we want is to establish a long front line that will force them to bring a significant amount of divisions towards us, and then we'll be able to attack mostly unguarded coastline territories. What I am a bit worried is that the United Chinese Front isn't triggering for some reason, and that would mean United Chinese Front should pull most of the, I think, except Xinjiang, all of the warlords into the fold, and that would make our job a bit harder. But we wouldn't have to start declaring wars for those. We would have that opportunity by just taking a focus, but well, we'll see how it goes. So we have a fight here, and we have a fight here. Are those the fights we were being informed of? Yes. So no navy just yet. We, however, landed here. We'll take 2 of them. Let's now the art of chain invading. So that's basically finished. Let's delete this. 2 of those. We'll start a new invasion from here. and I think we'll invade right here, outright. Yeah, that will do it. That will take 14 days. We are yet to land here. Cancel. This is weird because we have to switch like that to. That when we've captured this port though, it seems to be undamaged, and that allows us to supply our navies a bit further. What we will do here is try to clean this thing up. But it's being transported. Why are you being transported? Pretty sure you landed already. Can we stop you here? Good. Okay, this is weird. Alright. Let's just stop all of you here. Pretty sure you are here already. Perfect. We are going to simply walk through all those territories and get them. Not the most glamorous job, but I'm pretty sure there will be some units around here, so I don't want to just grab a port and GTFO. Alright, and those that invasion will have the same effect. We will land and then we will do another invasion somewhere here. Somewhere around the port, obviously, because without capturing a port we wouldn't be able to supply ourselves. Have we done any damage yet? Well, not here. So we actually fought with those probably are just convoys. Alright, it's quite a lot of damage to China, but let's pause. I want them to power through here pretty fast. Okay, that will do. You guys still have your orders, perfect. This fight it will take a while, not that long. Okay, problem here is that we aren't really catching them. Okay, what we want to do here is take half of you, stop the advance, and go this way. If we keep breaking them, they will keep escaping. Alright, one of you can go there, but okay, you. And you guys will try to catch this thing. They are still being attacked, but not very effectively. You though are free to do as you please. What do you please? I think you please going here, and well, you will be under attack. But once you do, just go here first. All right. Now we need to delete. Okay. Where? Yeah. We need to delete this front line, or it will mess with our orders. Like for example, he will arrive here and then start to redeploy here, which would be a big shame. Okay, we keep advancing everywhere, and that's good. Oh, this war it's pretty easy, but we actually pushed through quite fast. It's what, 10 days, 11. And so I guess they haven't had a chance to redeploy just yet, and well, I'm pretty worried by the lack of united Chinese front. But I'm not 100% sure when it should fire. If it's a bug or if it's working as intended, or is it a chance that it will fire? It's fairly weird. All right, we have some free. First fighters on air superiority here. And fast rebase. Oh, so it's better from Kyushu. That's interesting. Alright, I think we've captured or built some of the factories here. Wow, we have so few. Wow, our steel is, as you can see, our naval production is struggling, but hopefully we'll capture some steel sooner rather than later. We'll capture some oil soon enough too, so, which is nice. what do you want to produce now? I think we I think we need more infantry equipment and perhaps more motorized. Yeah. Let's start with more motorized. We have 2 more rubbers, so let's use it. Our manufacturers, we have 2 more, which is very nice. I think we'll actually work on start working on artillery. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't have enough aluminium just yet. We could now. I think we could start importing some, but that's alright for now. Let's put two more here, and then we will. You know what? Yeah, and we'll start working on a second production line of infantry equipment. Just 2 of those for now, and the next 2 will go towards the more artillery. We want to put at least. Well, we'll talk about the division. Desired division sizes later. As you can see, we have quite a lot of army experience already. It's but if you recall, we've been struggling to get 10, and now within a week we got 20, which is perfect. But we can't really use it just yet. Well, could make an let's. Okay, those will be the last ones of the old. Okay, let's edit this, duplicate it. Marine 3. We want to go this way. That gives us 20 combat width, which is optimal. It makes math easy, and it always allows us to have 20 to not have any spare combat width, which is nice. And we are going to add recon companies, and well, we'll have to wait for support artillery and whatnot later, but let's save it for now. We are not building any yet. We will wait for another 10, and perhaps even more if we were to research. Let's see. That will do for now. Resource, we are still struggling. You know what? Let's import some more oil, shall we? Trade. We're importing from Venezuela. More that will allow us to keep barely perhaps, but producing some of our ships. Right? It should. Yeah, it will. Alright, we have some fighting going on. Still just a convoy. Stop pissing me off with the convoys, shall will you? Yeah, I want to see how it. Alright, so they attack outright. Good. Do they? Yes. For a second I thought. Okay, how much do they have? 14. Okay, that should do it. Once they regroup, our building is bombed. Yes, we haven't fought them yet, but we should catch them anyway. Bay of Bengal, we've seen that. Northern China. Right, we are starting to struggle. Captured the bloody port though, and but it didn't help. Okay, this is going to be problematic if we stall. Oh, so actually the port is an issue. I should have put more into it. Alright, that's not good. I hate to do that, but I think we need to increase it. Even though we have a bloody port here, but it doesn't seem to differentiate between different sources of that. And to the top, that would be what, 35 days. All right. Oh. I think we've thrown too much into here. We'll see how it happens if we capture a few more ports. Speaking of which, we seem to be able to. You are going here, and you are going here, and you are going here. And that will leave this pretty open, but we will keep advancing. We will have to take keep closer look here, because we are only advancing on this huge front with 6 divisions, and that will leave quite a few gaps in our line. But our main goal here is to tie them down for now and allow our encirclement to happen. Alright, so this got filled, which is nice. We are running out of organization here, and okay, you are still in this province, right? So you will wait. Let's say you will try to reinforce here. How is it looking? Okay, there are too many of here, so you will continue. You will just keep them busy. And you will advance, and I will actually try to capture this and close this bucket. It's made of 3, because they will keep escaping if we want to do that. Hopefully this guy will move out. There's nothing there. Not sure where he is redeploying, but since he is indeed redeploying, it will take a while for him to be able to hold on to us. So we will want this guy to get out of there before we move in there. Okay, you should probably start attacking here though, which is a bit suicidal, but beneficial. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, chop. Okay, 1 day 20 hours. Or we can just power through him. This attack will be a bit costly for our fairly expensive unit, but it's all worth it in my opinion. This attack is still going on, which is absurd. Perhaps we should start attacking. No, we'll wait. The reason is that there is a nice opening here, and if we start pushing, more of them would be breaking and trying to escape. And as long as they are a bit busy and not moving, we are happy. We may probably want to start moving all the troops but one towards the front line here. Okay, perhaps one of them only here. Good. Advancing in here. Have we landed yet? We have. Let's delete that. You will go, and you are going to basically go and capture this. One of you will do the sweep of the coastline, and 2 of you will plan another invasion. Where do we want to invade? I think here is our best bet. Yeah, that will do it. How's our first? Only 3 days in planning. It's alright. And that will take a while, mostly because we need to do quite a lot of bunny hopping. Then we'll think about the whole Axis situation and if we want to involve Germany. Alright, I think that's it for the day, for this. Oh, okay, that was a major fuck up. So apparently, alright. So it's okay. We weren't. There should be a pop-up, I believe, but as you can see, the United Chinese Front started to form. For now, only Shaanxi joined with People's Republic. And this war kind of fizzled out. And this was the war with Shaanxi. Hopefully, I probably butchering it. I'm sorry. I watched the whole how to pronounce things for most of this stuff, but I can't keep them straight in my head. I will try to get better later. They should join as well. They would join, but I think Xinjiang won't. All right, we'll deal with this little crisis in a bit. Actually, it seems like a fairly significant crisis. All right, you guys have to GTFO. So that's half of you. Go there. 5 divisions. Sure. Alright, and I think it's time to commit our reserves, so to speak. We'll move you to the front line. Yeah, let's delete this order. And we'll use them to basically perform a land grab. You know what? Okay, control. Right click, so those 4. You will have an. I want to go through the coast. I will want to cut this off and capture those 2 ports. That should help us with our increasingly pathetic supply situation. I'm fairly optimistic here. Alright, well, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and see you next time when we continue our war.